Knicks leading by 1. Detroit's Tim Hardaway Jr. drew contact from New York's Josh Hart as Hardaway went up for the potential shot. 0.3 seconds remaining. The three-point attempt misfired. The sold-out crowd awaited a foul call. It never came. And sensing the Pistons bench and fans, the Knicks meanwhile escaped with a 94-93 victory and a 3-1 lead in the best-of-7 series. Here's Pistons coach J.B. Bickerstaff on that no call.
You go back and look at the film. The guy leaves his feet. There's contact on Tim Hardaway's jump shot. I don't know any other way around it. There's contact on his jump shot. The guy leaves his feet. He's at Timmy's mercy. And I repeat, there's contact on his jump shot.
I made contact with him, yeah. I made contact with him. Was it legal? I don't know. We'll let the 2-minute report say that.
After the game, crew chief David Guthrie was asked why there wasn't a foul called on the final play. His response, quote, "During live play, it was judged that Josh Hart made a legal defensive play. After post-game review, we observed that Hart made body contact that is more than marginal to Hardaway Jr., and a foul should have been called." Talk about salt in the wounds. Stephen A., should a foul have been called?
Of course the foul. Listen, it was a foul. He got fouled. No doubt about it. Tim Hardaway Jr. got fouled. Right in that left corner, there is no question about it. But I would like to add this, okay? Number one, I don't care because I'm happy, all right?
Your energy is very defensive right now.
Listen, no, I'm just saying. I'm just telling the truth. That foul should have been called. It was a foul. I got my man Mark Shapiro, the man that used to run this damn place, ESPN, now running William Morris Endeavor, sitting up there texting me since yesterday, crying about, it's a foul, it's a foul, it's a foul. He's not even a Pistons. He's not even a Pistons fan. Nobody is saying that it's not a foul. But the point is, oh my God, stop the presses. A call was missed. Stop the presses. It's never happened before in basketball history. It's never happened before in the playoffs. I remember the Chicago Bulls getting hosed by the New York Knicks with that Hugh Hollins no call, on Scottie Pippen, calling a foul on Scottie Pippen for Hubert Davis. Remember that, Wendy? Remember that, Perk? Did I look depressed about that? No. Do I look depressed about that today? Hell no. It happens. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying to you. In the first 3 games of this series, 46 fouls were called, Molly Wood. Yesterday, it was like 34, if I remember correctly. I'm looking at the number right here. That's right, 34, 17 apiece. They were letting them play all game long. That's the one thing we can't ignore in all of this. There was consistency with that regard. It wasn't like they were calling this and then all of a sudden they missed that call. I saw plenty of plays on both ends of the floor where cats were getting mugged and the officials said, y'all playing today.
Can I ask
this is the tempo.
Can I ask one
That's
question?
what it is.
Can I ask one question before Perk gets in here? I'm just curious, would you have that same energy if you were a Pistons fan?
Molly, he would have been on the 7 a.m. Sports Center.
Okay.
What'd you say?
He'd have been on 7:01.
Thank you. You would have been. And I have another question for you. You said you would have been on the 7:01 Sports Center.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I'm just curious, Stephen A.
And overnight, by the way, before the 7:01.
Excuse me. I have one other question. Was that a series-defining moment?
No.
Get out of here. Stephen A., they would have been 2-2. You know it, coming back to New York, that's a lie.
Excuse me. The attitude, just the hostility, is that necessary? I'm not
even a Pistons fan.
I'm just saying. You're very hostile right now, Molly. And Mark Shapiro, stop it. Stop with the text. Stop whining, okay? Stop whining, man. You better than that. Look, Jalen Brunson gets hurt.
Okay, we're not going there yet.
15
we're not going there yet.
The 11 assists. Did you see Carl Anthony Towns pulling up from the logo?
You're done.
Come on, y'all.
Okay. We'll get into how special Jalen Brunson is. I get it. He put the team on his back when he was injured. I'm not going there yet. We're focused on this moment.
She's giving me the hand, America. She's giving me the hand. You're very volatile this morning. Very volatile. Very shy. But go ahead. It's okay. New York, baby. New York, baby.
I'm coming to you.
Go ahead.
Jump in here. Should that have been a foul?
Molly, it was a foul, but it was a great no call by the officials. Here's the thing, right? A wise man told, hold on, fix your face. Fix your face and fix your body language.
That's right, Mom.
A wise man told me, don't leave the game in the officials' hands, right? So let's look at the Detroit Pistons and how they didn't capitalize on certain moments offensively down the stretch, right? Cade Cunningham, 2 crucial turnovers during that fourth quarter, right? And you look at some of the shots, the layups that they missed. Also, defensively, Bickerstaff is talking about, let's go look at the tape. Who are the Knicks' two best players? It's Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns. At what point are you going to send a double team? Jalen Brunson went off for 15, I believe it was, in the fourth quarter.
That's right. That's correct.
Oh, and they trapped them 6% of the time. Now, here's a question that I have for Wendy and the Detroit Piston fans out there, because I know Wendy is going to probably say the foul should have been called, he should have been shooting some free throws and all this. Has the full 2-minute report came out yet? I think it come out this evening.
No.
Right? Okay.
No, not yet.
All right, so it comes out this evening. Because one question I'm waiting to see is, I believe Josh Hart was fouled on the baseline on that offensive rebound before that pass was kicked to the corner. Also, a thing to look at was Tobias Harris out of bounds. So let's see the full 2-minute report before we could judge anything. But again, fans around the world have been praising the NBA because of the physicality, old school playing. Let's not take that away. We have been seeing some great basketball top to bottom.
I'm with you on that, but that was an egregious no call. Go ahead, Wendy.
First off, Stephen A. wouldn't have a voice by first take if the roles had been reversed. Secondly, if that had happened against Perk's Celtics, KG, Tommy Heinsohn, Eddie House's son, and Lucky the Leprechaun would have had to hold Perk back. He'd have been so angry about that. But okay, I'll let you guys say what you're going to say. There were 5 plays down the stretch of this game. All of them went the Knicks' way. Karl Towns hitting 2 incredible shots. Cade Cunningham had 2 misses that he could have made. He just missed them. And then the no call. Any one of those goes the Pistons' way. The Pistons win the game. None of them went their way. They lost. It wasn't all about the foul. There was a bunch of other stuff that happened. But, of course, the foul should have been called.
Well, let me tell you this right now. You ain't going to come on this show acting like some damn politician, like you don't ever have any interest. You're the epitome and the paragon of neutrality. You have your preferences too, Wendy, okay? You like great basketball. You like great moments. The New York Knicks yesterday, did you see the grit? I haven't seen that all year long. I've been Excuse me, I'm talking, Molly, because we know your vibe right now. I'm not feeling the vibe right now, Molly. Let me tell you something. Listen, the grit that we're talking about with the New York Knicks, when you're willing to scratch and to claw and to find your way to get it done. That's the Knicks I saw yesterday.
Really?
That's the Knicks I've been looking for all year long. The Detroit Pistons come back with an 11-0 run. They're sitting up there all up in the New York Knicks, but somehow, some way, Karl Anthony Towns, from the damn logo, big-bodied Brunson, getting into the hole, finding a way. I brought up Mark Shapiro. I meant TKO instead of WME, but damn it, who cares? The bottom line is this. I'm tired of the people wanting. Okay, you Detroit, JB Bickerstaff, my coach of the year. I love him. Okay, I love this Detroit Pistons team. Cade Cunningham had a triple-double. The brother special. Okay, Beasley was having the shot. 3 big-time 3-pointers yesterday. I look at Tim Hardaway Jr. came on strong while Pop was sitting courtside. Right. I saw it. So considering that environment, to go up in there and to find a way to peel it out, I want to hear about no damn no call. This is what it is. Detroit, y'all wanted physicality, right? You wanted to sit up there. We gonna grind. We gonna get physical. We gonna find a way to get up in you, right? No, it didn't work. You were looking for a referee in the end. I don't want to hear that. New York Knicks, they handled their business, and now tomorrow night at the Garden, I'll be there. I will be there courtside. My man Stephon Marbury just texted me earlier today. You gonna be damn right? I'm gonna be there. Melo's gonna be there. Everybody gonna be there. New York Knicks, baby. Here we come, Spike Lee, baby. I see you tomorrow, baby. I see you tomorrow. Whoa! Oh, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. That's the Knicks team I was looking for. That's the Knicks team I was looking for. Let's go. Let's go.
Detroit, I apologize for the salt in the wounds that just happened this morning.
Love
First
Detroit.
take at 10:24.
They got a good team.
In the words of Perk, let's carry on.
Y'all did a good job.
Stop it.
Y'all did a good job.
Stop patronizing them. Chef Curry put on a